I'm not quite sure how to fight in groups, or, you know, fight groups yet. Which I feel like at this point in the game is something I really should know.
Does this game have useful moves other than flying kick? Or is Jack just really into that move? Jack.
Well, okay, so there's no moves in the game. There is attack, jump, counter, and roll. That's it. Like, there's no moves as far as I know.
What's the jump attack?
So, like, what I've been trying to do is jump and kick, like that move right there.
Yeah.
Which is a very powerful move.
Well, it seems to get you out of harm's way.
Right. And it you know, it's a move that I can do while I move very fast.
Is it fun to keep for like that to be 90% of your moves?
That's an interesting question.
And how playable is the game if you don't do that?
Well,
how
see,
likely are you to get your ass kicked if you don't do that?
And that's the thing, where it's like, I'm taking on all these guys now, and I'm just trying to counter, and it's really fucking tough.
But the jump kick is not.
But the jump kick, yeah, see, like, look, that I can do it and get out of the way. Really, I need to be doing a... Did I win? I need to be doing a mixture of both. But if I do a jump kick once, then that will separate the group. And it's really hard to fight in a group.
Is there a list of moves? Somebody's saying.
There's no moves. There's no moves. There's attack.
Has Jack seen Absolver? A game with a neat martial arts system, but seems better than this. This game reminds me of Absolver with animals.
Absolver. That might be the same dev company.
Do you have a circle sweep kick? I played the prequel to this. Does this have a prequel?
I don't know. I keep winning. A circle sweep kick.
I don't know if it's some kind of joke that I'm not getting. Because I'm assuming this is a new IP.
They have a couple other games, and one looks very similar to this. Another one has rabbits.
Okay. Oh, okay.
But yeah. No,
oh, okay.
Yeah, they just really like rabbits.
Yeah, yeah.
Like big human-looking rabbits. You know what I'm saying? No, see, like here's I'm crouching attacking, and it doesn't do anything. There is only attack, not like moves. It's not like a brawler. It's more akin to the Arkham games, where you just kind of have to press the attack button.
The devs are outspoken furries.
Are they really?
And furry stuff usually more cartoony.
I guess I'm not surprised.
I thought it was like Bugs Bunny, but like with tits. Like, isn't this just flat out, once you get to this point, this level of realism, isn't that just bestiality?
Right.
Like Lola? Yeah, but saying Bugs Bunny with tits is funnier. I had to go with the comedy on that one.
Tits is
Plus,
a funny word.
Like 5 people remember who Lola Rabbit is. Move list shows a sweep kick.
There's a move list?
I'm reading things! Is there a menu? Can you go to controls? Input. No.
Wait, there's a slow motion button? Throw, pick up item, equip, you know, like, that's it. And they don't even have attack here, Rich. They don't even show attack
They don't show the mouse ones.
Right. If there is...
Alright, I'm opening up a thing. Here. This is what I got. Wait, what game is this? I don't know what this game is for.
Wait. Go
Is this for their other game? I don't think this is this game.
Oh wait, available in Overgrowth Alpha.
Oh.
Well, that's Overgrowth Alpha. Okay, now go. Okay, so roll, wall jump, right? Wall run, ledge grab. Drop a weapon, sheath, switch hand holding weapon.
Right, attack and defense.
Okay, left mouse button is punch kick. Throw a weapon, we know. Slash while holding a weapon. Active block.
Chokehold.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
Oh, okay.
You know, when I sneak up behind him.
Oh, that's the stealth thing.
The leg cannon I do a lot. Sweep while... Oh. Okay, so there is a sweep.
Try it. Try it.
So if I attack while crouching... Shit. Oh, fuck.
Try it. Try it.
No, you can only attack when people are around.
What?
I'm pressing the attack button. By the way, that would have been really... it would be really helpful if you could just attack at any time.
You did it, Jack. You did it.
Huh. I'm a big dummy. I'm a big dummy is what I am, Rich. Well,
we all have our big dummy moments, Jack.
I've made it through enough of the game. Where I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Kick off the wall, Jack. I have never seen this game before, and I am so sure you can.
Kick off the wall? Yeah, I've been doing that.
Not a run off the wall, but a kick off the wall. These guys are dogging you, says Digger Boy.
Ah.
Bill LaHecka says, "Evening, gents. Did I hear right? It's Rich Evans' birthday? Happy birthday, old man. What are you, 40? You're ancient. What was the Depression like? Signed by Bill, who just turned 39 last month." You'll get there too, motherfucker. You'll get there too.
It's true. We all get there eventually. See, like, for there I did something, like, pretty cool where, like, I threw my sword at the one dog and then I jumped and kicked the other dog into the rushing water. That was pretty fucking badass. There are some things about this game that are fairly badass, and then some that are just bad, like that.
Mm-hmm. Anonymous says, Jack,
What?
the pear-shaped man is even freakier when you realize it's a story about Mr. Plinkett. Thought that might help you recover by making it funny.
Right? Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot in there.
I think Jack's trying to avoid spoilers on it, though.
All I want to say is it's creepy, and it's a powerful creepy.
If you weren't here earlier, Jack read a short story written by R.R. Martin, right?
George R.R.
George
Martin.
R.R. Martin. That supposedly is creepy as fuck.
It made me incredibly uneasy, as it's supposed to. It was part of the Ghost Box, which is a collection of short stories. And so the purpose of that was to make me feel uneasy, and it did its job. Ugh.
Will you guys be playing the new South Park game?
Nope.
No immediate plans, do.
I just don't care about South Park.
South Park's fine. I don't hate the show.
I have not watched it.
I haven't seen that much of it, but what I've seen, I enjoy.
Yeah, I haven't watched it in, at this point, a decade. And I just don't care about it, you know. I don't know if I have anything against South Park. I just don't care.
Chat, South Park and Bob's Burgers, they're both fine shows. Both fine shows.
I think I might have seen one episode of Bob's Burgers.
Oh, Bob's Burgers is quality.
Yeah?
For an animated sitcom, it's quite subdued.
Sure.
It's very down-to-earth, Bob's Burgers.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't hate it. And yeah, like I said, I can't tell you the last episode I've seen of South Park, and so it's like, you know, I've heard their games are fine, but I just don't care that much about it. I'm not going to start a South Park beef. Circle kick's not doing anything.
Why does everyone love Rick and Morty? Because it's funny. Look, I know supposedly Rick and Morty fans are assholes now, but you can find stupid, ignorant, and awful fans for just about everything.
That's true.
Rick and Morty is some funny shit. And as a cynical man, it speaks to me. It speaks truths. Why are Rick and Morty fans assholes now? Because of Szechuan sauce? Szechuan. Shesh in there. Even though there's no consonant in there that would make it make that sound. It's Szechuan sauce. I've never seen Rick and Morty. Did someone say cynical? It's the most cynical show on television. Why is Rich a cynical man? Because cynics are usually right.
Yeah. Here's
Skeptics probably a more accurate.
cynics and skeptics are usually right while also doing nothing to help. How about that? Can we, like, cynics are usually right just because they're like, nah, that's not gonna work, and that's dumb too. My job is done, not helping anything.
What about a skeptic who takes down con men?
Huh?
Who takes down frauds?
Oh, sure. Is that what they're doing?
That's what James Randi's been doing for.
Oh no, Rick and Morty.
40 fucking years. No, Rick and Morty's just cynical.
Yeah.
I like Rick and Morty, but at this point, I get it.
Yeah.
There is no inherent meaning to the universe, but we need to. You can't just keep doing that over and over again. I get it.
Right.
It's true, and I get it. But it's gonna get repetitive.
Yeah. I think I have an idea. I think one time she threw a thing at me. There we go.
Chad, the difference between a pessimist and a cynic is a pessimist is going to say, things are definitely, certainly bad and everything's horrible. Skeptic's going to be like, hold on now. We have to take a closer look. This very well could be horrible. I'm not going to jump on this bandwagon just yet. Let me examine this closer. That's the difference.
Fleur and Dip, I'm trying, man. I'm trying to get past it. I know. It's tough when you're dealing with any enemy with weapons and you don't have one. Getting the timing right on your counter is really difficult, and I don't quite understand how my counter works, even though I've been playing this game for a while now.
Yeah.
Which should tell you what you... There we go.
Someone in the chat is saying you have to make your own meaning, your own purpose, and
in Rick and Morty.
Looking at Rick and Morty, that's the thing that Rick isn't doing. He's not making his own purpose. He's not finding his own meaning. He has just found meaninglessness.
Yeah. All right.
And the character of Rick is not a very happy person.
Right. Fuck. I have a decent plan going here, but I haven't been able to do it right yet.
A cynic doesn't believe in good chance or faith. A pessimist doesn't believe in good. Well, then I'm not a pessimist.
Well,
as far as whether or not I'm a cynic, what is good chance? What do you mean don't believe in? What does that mean?
Can't you be a pessimistic cynic?
Because I don't believe in faith. I see zero value in faith.
Yeah.
Blind faith specifically. But what does that mean? Good chance. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Read it again. I don't know.
A cynic doesn't believe in good chance or faith. And the faith part for me, blind faith, I see absolutely no value in. I think blind faith is useless.
Yeah.
And if anything, detrimental. But I don't understand the good chance part of that definition.
Yeah, I don't know either. How does the fucking counter work?
Rich, you don't believe in faith, but what about bravery? How are these two things related?
That's a great question. Oh shit, I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
These two things are absolutely not related. Yes. Yes, you can be brave. Faith, I see, is just sticking your fingers in your ears and closing your eyes and telling yourself the thing you want to believe in is... I see no value in faith.
Oh, I did it this time. I countered her. I don't understand how the counter system works, Rich, and it's really upsetting to me.
What about faith in your friends? That's not blind faith. I've known my friends for decades and decades and decades. I don't have blind faith in Karen, who I have also known for decades and decades and decades. It's a different thing. That's not what I'm talking about. That you have experience with these people and you know them. That's not the same thing as blind faith. Things are gonna turn out right. That's blind faith. Like, what would make you think things are gonna turn? You need reasons to believe things. And what about faith in your heart? That's just a lot of gobbledygook. That means nothing. Rich, were you always an atheist? No, but I was probably always going to be. Because I think it was inevitable that when I got older, I was going to start questioning things. Jack? Okay. All right, where are we at here? Endocrom says, how are there all these different types of dogs and cats in a world without humans to selectively breed them? That's a fine question. I'm going to bring that up to Jack when he gets back. That's a fine, fine question. Rich, delete this game? I can't do that. I can't do that. We're doomed to this. And we're doomed to this for the rest of the night. It's just, it's going to happen, and we need to accept that. There'll be a different game next time. Good chance I'm... Oh, shoot. Alright, unqualified bard is saying... Sorry, good chance. I meant you don't believe in unlikely chances of good. Example, in XCOM, you don't see a 75% chance to hit, you see a 25% chance to miss. Okay, yeah. Well, that's just being smart, taking into account that things can go wrong. I guess I am fully a cynic then. And not just a skeptic, if you want to draw some kind of line between the two. Rich, will you be skipping the, I'm assuming, the Justice League movies, JLA? I'll probably have to see it for work. The Analog Kid, that's a fine comment. He's saying, put a Star Wars coat of paint on it, and the game becomes an instant 8 out of 10. $75% to hit or 25% to miss. Can it be both? It is, but in terms of XCOM, you're a fool not to plan for the bad yet unlikely outcome.
Sorry. You were right in the middle of a thought, and I had to go to the bathroom, and I didn't want to interrupt.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's my issues with skepticism.
Okay.
There is absolutely nothing inherently wrong with being skeptical.
Okay.
I think there is something wrong with putting skeptic first. With putting skepticism above everything else.
Like
anything. Like if you I might have an issue with someone who just calls themselves a skeptic. Because that leaves...
Is this because of politics? I don't want to go there. If this has anything, is this going to get into politics and SJWs?
I wasn't planning on it.
Okay.
No. I think someone who calls themselves like a skeptic over everything else means they are always looking for the bad in things, no matter what.
Jack is saying he hates me.
Hey, Rich, I'm saying I disagree with your point of view.
Okay.
Which, because I think that closes off the door to a lot of positivity. And as you know, I'm a pretty positive person. And so if you are always looking for the bad, you're more likely to find it. And I think that leaves certain doors closed to people.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with being skeptical, but I've found it more suiting to be positive, even a little naive, just because that also leaves you open to how do I want to put this, to fun surprises.
All right, so Endocrime in the chat had a tip here.
Okay, sure.
How are there all these different types of dogs and cats in a world without humans to selectively breed them? And I thought that was a very good point.
Sure.
Where do you get a pit bull from? They should all just be wolves.
Well, what if they're super racist dogs and cats and they started selectively breeding amongst themselves?
But that's the thing, though. If they were horribly racist, they would all just want to remain wolves and they wouldn't be selectively breeding themselves to be anything other than a wolf.
No, but like they started to get super racist, so they said only the wolves with the short noses have to be together now and blah blah blah. I don't know. It's fucking shit. It's just a dumb shit. I don't know. Where's my realism? Oh no, and like I said, guys, I don't want to shit over being skeptical. There is something very healthy with skepticism. What I worry about is someone who puts, like I said, who puts skepticism above everything. Someone who puts skepticism above hope is someone who's never
Who does this?
I'm making a general statement. Someone who puts skepticism above hope is never going to achieve anything beyond negativity. What my view is on it.
J.R.R. Lovecraft says,
Yep.
Rich, the glass is never half full. It's always completely full, half full of water and half full of air.
That's true.
That's very true.
Yeah. Oh, that was it?
That was it.
Great. Jack, you are describing a cynic. Sure, sure. I think same, different sides, same coin. There's some Venn diagram in there.
I think what you're describing is a pessimist.
I think that's all part of the Venn diagram. I think there's some crossover there. I'm actually using voodoo?
What?
I don't know. I'm just seeing the chat. Someone's using something called voodoo. I don't know what that means.
Shouldn't the dogs be relatively dog-sized compared to the rabbit? Shouldn't they be giant?
Well, they're bigger.
You could have like a boss fight that's just against a dog. A giant dog.
Yeah. They're meatier. Ooh. Well, one of the dogs died. I don't necessarily know how.
That's not how furry porn works, Rich.
See, with the wolves, your only tactic is the jump kick. Wolves, you can't hurt.
This is that planet from Mom and Dad Save the World, thousands of years in the future. I'm shocked anyone remembers that movie.
I'm trying to... What is that? Mom and Dad Save the World.
Mom and Dad, just normal, frumpy couple, become heroes in this outer space world of like an evil empire of space alien idiots. Led by, what was his name? The guy from The Critic.
John Lovitz?
John Lovitz was the bad guy.
All right.
He was like Emperor Ming. It was like Flash Gordon style.
Yeah.
And he was just a moron.
What?
John Lovitz. It's Terry Garr and Jeffrey Jones were the mom and dad. So that's gonna be uncomfortable to watch in the future.
Oh, Oh.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
There's a movie that's been ruined.
Oh. You know, you put him in a minor role, so like that's the Ferris Bueller principle, right?
He's the hero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, he's in the movie for like 10 minutes. You can forget about that. But Hagen. How uncomfortable. Jeffrey Jones, did he get caught with a computer full of kiddie porn?
I don't know the details. It's enough, isn't it?
It was enough.
Yeah.
It was big. Oh. Okay. I think he got caught with child pornography on his computer. Like a whole bunch. What happened?
Which is Star Trek the motion picture ruined because of Decker's actor. I don't know that I've watched the movie in its entirety since hearing that. So
Which one? Which one?
Star Trek the motion picture.
Yeah. What actor?
Decker. The guy who merges with Ilya in the end.
Oh, okay.
To form a new life form, Jack.
Oh, and he had a similar thing where he's
Yeah.
not he's now super gross.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, that's right. I have a sword.
It's dead, Chad.
She was the big bad boss. I needed to make sure she was dead. I forgot. Encephalopathetic. I completely forgot I had a sword.
I'm sure this has probably been covered, but are you guys aware that Star Wars that 9 is being helmed by Abrams now? Yeah?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to feel about this? Is this good or bad? What's the word on the street, Jack?
Oh, I don't care. Listen.
He's a fine director. I don't know. The scripts he's been working with have always been the best. I don't know how much of that is his fault.
Oh, right, yeah, no. Here's the important news. The important news is they came up with a title for the Han Solo movie.
Kessel Run?
Huh?
Kessel Run?
No. What do you think the name of the Han Solo movie is?
I would have said Kessel Run.
Nope. Think dumber. Think the dumbest.
Wait.
Don't look at the chat.
This is old news. It was The Smuggler's Tale.
No.
No?
That's the official title. Now, don't look at chat. You cannot look at chat because they are typing it.
All right. I know. It's probably not it. What is it?
Okay, now this has to be the dumbest name for a Han Solo movie.
Yeah. Solo? Just Solo.
Just Solo. Solo, a Star Wars story. You say but Solo is already a movie.
But it's Solo, the Han Solo movie. A Han Solo movie in the Star Wars universe about Han Solo. Did we say Han Solo enough?
Right.
Garrett, you like Han Solo, right? Come see Han Solo.
Solo.
I'm not gonna get too hung up on the name.
I think it's dumb. I think it's dumb, and I don't like it. How about that?
It's not the worst thing it could be called. It's not.
There's something really funky going on with the lights.
Should have just called it Low Expectations.
Hold on, I need to...
The whole thing could be like a riff on a Charles Dickens story. Disney Star Wars presents Low Expectations.
God damn it. Alright, hold on, we gotta...
So low expectations? Alright, Chickles Pamp. You beat me out on that one.
Gotta restart this. Gonna restart this. We're having weird lighting issues.
Okay.
Alright.
What would you have called it, Jack?
I would have, like your original idea, like whatever it's about, you know.
Yeah.
If it's about the Kessel Run, yeah, you call it Kessel Run. I think solo is... Oh shit, I gotta do all this over again? Damn it. The Run? Call it The Run? I don't know. There's a lot of better names, I feel.
You should have been able to rebound off of walls at enemies. Like a jump off an enemy's head that also takes you by a wall. It should have given you the option to rebound back at the enemy.
Sure. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great. There's a lot that could have made this game great.
Saying you can flip off of walls. But is it an attack? Or is it just like a flashy jump?
Yeah, you can do that. Like you can wall run.
Why wasn't that a somersault?
Huh? You can somersault too. But somersault is another button press. You know.
See, I'm saying that should have been like a dive at the enemy.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And that'd be badass.
That'd be really cool.
You really, I think the key here to this combat would have been to really play up the jumping.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
Like a move where you plant your hands on the ground, you kick back, and you knock one enemy into the other.
Yeah.
You play up the whole jumping rabbit thing.
Gosh, dang it. I already made it past you.
Is this a prequel to Bucky O'Hare? Bucky O'Hare takes place in space.
Yeah, Dick. Fuck.
Someone got his ass kicked.
Honestly, I feel humiliated. Damn it. Keep trying to do cool moves, and I gotta stop trying to do that.
Is Cocoon a good movie? I honestly don't remember if Cocoon is good or not.
I remember liking it. Does that count?
Have you seen it?
Recently, recently, no.
Yeah, okay.
Steve Guttenberg, old people, love it.
I remember liking Batteries Not Included, and people tell me that's bad. So
it doesn't. Batteries Not Included does not necessarily hold up.
Okay. I like the concept of these little machines that are like life forms, and they're able to reproduce.
Yeah,
that's a neat concept.
I agree. I agree it is. I just don't think it was handled the best it could. Dick. There you go. damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it! Every time I feel like I have this whole counter system worked out, the game proves me wrong.
I'm sorry.
There, I felt I made a pretty decent go of it.
Yes, Chad, I agree. Short Circuit was amazing.
Short Circuit? Yes. Yeah. Short Circuit holds up. Johnny Five is alive.
What about the non-Indian man playing an Indian character?
Well, you know, not...
Does it... Wait. Does it matter if he did a good job?
Right.
It's just makeup to play a part.
Right.
I think he did a fine job.
No.
And I'm okay with it.
He played it a little... He played it a little a-poo. He played it a little over the top.
He's a likable character.
Sure, I'll give you that.
He's one of the good guys.
Three of them.
Yes, Chad, actors play things that they are not.
Ow! Ow! Die! Bitch.
Zach of the Axis says, you guys seem to consistently pick movies that my brother absolutely loves for review. Starship Troopers, Demolition Man, The Mist, and Reanimator. Just need to review Mean Girls and you're golden. I am not familiar with Mean Girls.
Really?
Yep.
You never saw Mean Girls?
No.
Tina Fey's movie writing.
Yeah.
That might have been her first
debut.
Movie. Debut, thank you. Lindsay Lohan as the lead. It's about, well, you probably wouldn't have cared. It's about like bitchy teenage girls. It's funny though. I can't imagine like you sitting down and being like, I'm gonna watch Mean Girls. I really feel like watching a movie about bitchy teenage girls. Probably should have been paying attention to where I should have been going. Can I get out that window? Nope. Oh, or maybe. I did it.
Congratulations, Jack. Congratulations.
High School Bitchy Girls, yep. You know, it's a good movie. It's a fine movie. I haven't watched it in a while, but you know. Review of Life Force. You know what? Maybe the review is a better medium for Life Force. That's a strange movie.
I am not excessively familiar with it. I remember liking it.
Mm-hmm.
It's one I need to rewatch.
It's a weird one. The last time I saw Life Force was at like 2 in the morning at B-Fest.
Yeah.
And it, you know, like it was that point in the night where everyone was ready for sleep, but their brain, you know, they still wanted to watch a movie, so they put on Life Force, and whoo, doggy.
My mother loved horror movies. I saw it when I was a kid.
Oh man, that would fuck you up.
I saw it when close to when it came out. And then the second and only other time I saw it was sometime after Star Trek TNG was a thing, and it was just like, holy shit, that's Patrick Stewart!
That's the guy from Life Force. Oh man. Probably should have been listening to what he said. I assume I'm supposed to go this way. should have been listening to what he said. It feels like it's time for a platforming level because we've had a lot of fight levels recently, so I'm going to assume that it's time to platform. Shit. Come on, get rabbit. Dang ass rabbit.
No, Chet, I have not seen The Frisco Kid.
The Frisco Kid.
Harrison Ford and Gene Wilder. That's interesting. No, I've not seen it.
Huh. Ah! Neither have I. I don't know what you're talking about. Shit.
As much as I like Darkman, if I were to pick a review to do next,
Yeah.
for me, and there's nothing in the works currently. Maybe I'll bring it up. It would be Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh, sure. I think, you know, the only point against that might be like how many John Carpenter movies have we done so far?
Doesn't matter. How many have we done?
That's what I'm trying to like. So they did the John Carpenter movie, Jay and Josh, the Little Scene John Carpenter movie, right?
Which one did they do? I don't remember. Did they do The Eyes of Laura Mars or something?
No,
I don't remember.
They'll say none. No, they didn't.
I don't know that they have.
Fuck. Oh, dead. Please stop dying, Jack. It's probably not going to happen, Dreamer TK. You see how this game works. And, you know, I'm supposed to run on that wall and grab that ledge, but the controls are finicky. The controls are finicky, and so getting them to do what you want them to do does not always work. But at least I can die in funny ways. I can try.
Besides, I have no problem with multiple John Carpenter movies because he's done multiple movies worthy of being on review.
Sure. Well, it's like, oh yeah, so I see Escape from New York, they did. Escape from New York is the only John Carpenter movie that they've done?
There
really?
You go. There you go.
I am shocked by this news. Fuck!
The Real Vayon says, Rich, since you like documentaries and James Randi, you should check out An Honest Liar. It covers his start as a magician and how he moved on to skepticism. It's really great. I've already seen it. Yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, that was a good documentary.
You seen it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine documentary. Fuck.
I feel so bad for that rabbit right now.
You know.
Every fucking bone in his body.
Right?
Every fucking one.
Fuck! Fuck, nope. Nope. Ow! I think I might know what my problem is. Yep. Okay, I figured out what my problem is. I think I can fix it now. I don't think I'm holding down the jump button like I should be.
You know the one about the bear and rabbit taking a shit in the woods? Man, you gonna be ripping off Raw? Dude!
What?
Eddie Murphy's Raw. It's a joke straight out of Raw.
Oh, well then.
He told us. Eddie Murphy deliberately told a simple joke that people could get right when they went home and retold his jokes at work the next day.
Ah, nice.
Did you hear? And the joke goes like this: Did you hear the one about the bear and the rabbit taking a shit in the woods? There's a bear and a rabbit taking a shit in the woods, and the bear goes to the rabbit and says, "Do you have a problem with shit sticking to your fur?" And the rabbit goes, "No, I don't." Then the bear wipes his ass with the rabbit.
That's a good joke. That's a good joke. See, it's not enough just to run on the wall. I also need to jump off of it to get the height needed to make it to the next ledge.
You'd think Jack would be the bigger Raw fan. Raw is like one of the reasons I love Eddie Murphy's stand-up. And all I've really seen of his stand-up is Raw and Delirious. Yet I love his stand-up. Raw is great.
You guys have known me long enough to know how bad my memory is. I don't quote lines. I don't remember names. I don't remember people. I've seen Raw. Like, everyone has seen Raw. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this floating, Rich.
Oh, because you're lightly doing it before he does the animation?
Yeah.
Is that... Are you sure this is what you're supposed to do?
That's a great question. That is a great question. Because, right, it doesn't necessarily feel like I am, but it... you know, those scratch marks...
Wait, what's straight above you? Is there...
No. Those scratch marks are usually the indicator that, you know...
Okay.
I wonder what happens if I just, like, try to run straight... No. It feels like I'm supposed to go there, and I'm...
Do you have to keep the wall run closer to the ledge you gotta grab?
What do you mean?
It seems like you're coming off the wall a little bit early, maybe? Maybe you gotta still be running when you're closer to the top?
Well, that's as long as I can run. I did not unhold the... You know,
Well, can you start the run later?
Maybe. The rope bridge, well, I tried jumping on that once and it didn't really seem to work. Yeah, definitely not. Unless, is there a rope bridge on the other side? No. Yeah, the rope bridge is definitely...
That looks... Can you... Okay.
Wait, maybe if I like... If I do this?
Oh, really?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
No.
Nope, couldn't do that. Okay. Alright, oh, you know, trying stuff out, right?
Yeah.
Trying it out. No, the claw marks are always an indicator of, you know, this is the thing you're supposed to do next.
Alright.
Oh, okay, alright. Hold on. Maybe you're right. Just hit it after the claw marks. Nope. Nope.
Ooh, nope. Can you jump, run the wall on like the rebound? Like, can you jump off of that thing in front of you and then wall run again? The other way? Will that help?
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Someone else saying start the wall run earlier.
Definitely not.
Nope, that didn't work.
Definitely not.
That didn't work.
Oh,
Oh, you didn't need that leg, did you?
You know, the ragdoll really helps. No, I have to get it the timing right where I run the wall and then jump again. Damn it. Damn it. It's there, guys. It's there, and I'm just not getting it right, and it is punishing. Damn it. That's not it.
Something weird here.
Right?
Something weird here.
I agree.
You shouldn't have to try this that many times. There's something missing. What's down?
Down's where I came from.
Down's where you came from.
Yeah.
Either Jack or Rich are good at games.
That's true.
Call me when you have a perfect no death run in Dead Rising. Call me when that happens, motherfucker.
How about a pauseless FTL victory?
Pauseless FTL victory on normal.
There is a ledge under me. There is a ledge under me. Like, there's this ledge. I don't know what purpose this ledge serves. Like, this way and... Yeah, see, like... Yeah, that's definitely it.
You can jump from closer.
That didn't seem to work. Listen, I mean, you guys have been seeing this whole game, right? You know it's not the best.
Which I told people about your no death run, and they did not believe it. There's video evidence!
It's all on tape!
It's on tape!
I can't imagine.
I don't think so.
No, I was you know, just checking it off the list. Checking it off the list, Rich. It's definitely this. I'm just not doing it right.
Okay. If I do this on my first shot,
Yeah.
are you gonna feel terrible?
Yes. Okay, this is jump.
This is for the embarrassment of all time. This one's jump?
Do you want to trigger or sorry, bumper? Right bumper is jump.
What's the wall run?
Is just hold it down.
You just hold the jump down?
Well, just hold the jump down.
Okay. No.
You're right. That's all right.
That was a feeler. That was a feeler.
Of course. Do it.
All right, here we go. Oh my god. Why is it bumper?
That's a great question, and there's no remapping.
All right, that is not the solution. that is so not the solution.
What?
There's something we're missing.
Right, but it's like it's close enough where it has to be the solution.
The chat, I know I didn't really practice much, but it's only funny if it was like the first time I pick it up.
Right.
And then I do it. That's the only time that's funny. Look around. It's on the other side. Nothing.
I don't think this doesn't feel like it's it.
Run up the first wall, then jump up the other wall.
What the fuck do you think we've been trying to do, man?
I just want to know why bumpers jump.
That's what it is. Run up the you want me just to run straight up this wall, and then jump. See, like what happens then is you kick out and you go that way.
Rich is on the right track with his feeler run.
Yeah, like this is the right track, but then you saw where he grabbed, right?
Yeah.
He did not grab the ledge.
I know.
I did it.
I know.
I don't feel good about doing it.
I know. I know.
But
don't fall. Look, right now you have to worry about not falling.
Also, guys, that was the same shit that I've been doing for the past hour. And you guys all saw how like I grabbed nothing. I glitch grabbed.
Just don't fuck up now, or it would be the worst thing ever.
If I have to, okay. Well, if I have to redo that, I will be slightly upset.
No! Wait, you landed in water. You should be fine.
Rabbits can't
Oh, at least it started you from there.
Yeah, we got past the part. So that's good. Gosh, dang it.
Can we turn that into a highlight? Just every time it fails, just like a supercut of like a few times where you're trying to do it, it's not working first.
Oh, sure.
And then we just do a clip that's just a series of every fail on that jump.
Yeah.
And then the one that works.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not where I'm supposed to go. Probably not up there.
You're at the top. You did it.
Yeah, where do I go now?
You know, you go anywhere. You're done. Look up. Other side. What are you coming up here for in the first place?
I don't know, some stupid story shit that I wasn't paying attention to.
Maybe you're supposed to stand there. Maybe the story thing says you have to stand there and find your chi.
When I respawned, it had me looking at that thing. So
Okay.
that was the thing I was supposed to jump to. Maybe you're supposed to stand there and look at your chi. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! 3 flips.
Wow, the autosaves, they're kind of generous.
I'll take it.
Anonymous says, hey guys, FCC is trying to kill net neutrality again. We may only have a couple of weeks to speak out. Please
Those
let
bastards.
the stream know about battleforthenet.com. It allows easy access to your congressman.
Oh great!
Okay.
So, there you go.
I know very little about this latest push, apparently.
They're always trying some new shit.
Dax says, $2 for the fun reminder of Mr. President. That was the best 30-minute block of my day so far.
Oh, that Mr. Like not doing the Mr. President level? Yeah, that was fucked. Shit. Again, he didn't grab on. Oh, well, I made it. Fuck it. Fuck everything. Fuck. Fuckity. Fuck.
Yeah. Other than that one awkward bit, this doesn't seem that bad.
No, I mean, it's not good, but no, it's not bad.
No! Who would build their city up there? Who the fuck would do that?
Only the best rabbit can get up to my city.
That keeps those fucking dogs out.
Nope. Only the true rabbit can come into the city of rabbits.
This game is perfect if you're into platformers with awful controls.
It's not. It's not the worst. It's not the worst platformer I've ever platformed. It's not the best. Same with the combat. It's like, not the worst, not the best.
What's weird about it is this rabbit jumps awkwardly far, like than what you would normally be used to.
Yes.
And it looks like there's a lot of jumps you don't think you would ever be able to make that in this game you can.
Yeah, and he has a really like floaty jump.
Just run right off the edge, Jack.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I see.
All right, turn to your right. Just go for it. End it all, Jack. End it all.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
It's a pretty awesome death.
Right? I'm thinking about every night and day. Hey guys.
Don't get kicked off that ledge, Jack.
Yeah, that's fine.
Whatever you do, don't get kicked off that ledge.
came off the ledge. See how he likes it. Yeah. Hello. Stupid story.
This game seems dated to you. It could be because it apparently took them 9 years to make. So at the time this was conceived, this was the modern shit.
Oh, this was the hotness. Gosh, dang it! Ow!
I'm getting ready to call it.
That would be great.
Ow! That did not look fun.
Try to find a good death to end on here.
Or a victory. You can end up with a victory.
Sure.
Rich, I would like to hear your honest opinion of this game. I haven't played it. I don't know how the controls feel.
Yeah.
I don't know how the combat feels. It doesn't look like the best thing ever.
Nope.
Are you done?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, and it's not really. It's not the worst thing ever, but not the best thing ever. You know, it's kind of unimpressive for, like, for me, it's just one of those games that has been in the peripheral of my radar for 4 years. And so it was out now, and I was like, oh, well, I should finally fucking check that out, you know?
Like, if 3 people made it, it's amazing. It's an amazing achievement.
It might have been 3 or 4. It might have been 3 or 4 people.
That's pretty impressive.
All right. Now is the point of the stream in which we thank all the people who came out to our stream. Much like Power Fantasy, who has subscribed to us for 13 months in a row. And Power Fantasy says, hi, gents.
Hello.
Hi.
TC Brady, 133.
M. Tilt, who says hi.
Jargus 101 says, Jack and Rich, accept my Steam friend request, goddammit. My friends list is full. You've missed the boat, my friend.
So is mine. I'm sorry. Every once in a while I'll purge and I'll try to pick up as many people as I can. Cosper says 1 month already. Feels like an eternity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Purple Space Bazooka for 33 fucking months in a row. Says, hey guys, thanks for all you do. Happy birthday to you, Rich.
All right, Rich.
Hope it feels great. Take care and keep on being awesome.
Do it, Rich. Be awesome.
I've never been awesome yet. Why should I start now?
Silverwood 77.
Pfeiffer's Gold.
Mo Mike 1234, who says, I know 2 months isn't special, but I view it as the start of something great. Can't wait to see your fun streams in the coming months. Thanks, Rich and Jack.
Uh-oh.
I mean, you know, just hedge him. Can't wait to see your streams. Just, you know, don't put that kind of expectations on it, maybe.
Garfunkel for 13 months in a row.
Aim is L.
Hunchback Jack for 29 fucking months in a row.
Riot Crew for 40 motherfucking months in a row. Who says, hi, Jack and Rich. I'm going to recommend Anno 1404 one last time because you can grow coffee as a trade good. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. Why settle for a coffee farm when you can have a coffee empire? Nice. Also, happy early B-Day to Rich.
Hey, Super Saiyan Gokun. Okay.
Ooby dooby, Scooby dooby, badoobie.
Hogman the Intruder.
Nice. Naruk Ben, who says, happy belated birthday, Rich. Please accept more free Amazon money for your present.
Will do.
Can you say hi to my brother, Noah, for me? Thanks, boys.
Hi, Noah. What's with your stupid millennial name? Noah. Hi, Noah. Just kidding.
Yeah, you didn't get to choose your name.
You didn't get to choose.
But, like, if you're old enough, maybe think about changing it because it's kind of stupid.
You hear many boat jokes? I mean, how does that work? I imagine someone named Noah hears a lot of boat jokes.
Hey, here comes Noah. All his friends following 2 by 2.
Well, this seems pretty clear to me, Noah.
Terrible. Coax Jack, who says, whoa, 4 whole months. Now it's the same as my height in millimeters. All right.
Chat. I know it's a biblical name, but it's a biblical name nobody named their children until a few years ago.
A lot of Noahs.
Yeah.
A lot of Noahs.
Well, now there's nobody Noah our age.
No, not our age.
Yeah.
Under us.
Yes.
Under us. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm saying Noah as a name
Yeah.
in America is a recent phenomenon.
Yeah, like I think our generation was all New Testament, and then they used them all up, so they went Old Testament.
Right.
Yeah. Maybe a couple Eli's.
I'm not saying it's a terrible name. I'm just poking a little bit of fun at it.
Ezekiel.
Are there many Ezekiels now?
I don't know. No, they're all weird.
It's kind of a badass name.
Ezekiel? You could never live up to that name. No one ever could. Here's my accountant, Ezekiel.
Does he have like a battle axe?
No.
No.
But you know what? He's really good at collating paperwork and fairly efficient. Also an okay guy. He water skis.
Ezekiel sounds like a cult leader.
Right?
That's a cult leader name.
Yeah, but it's not going to be. It's going to be someone who works in HR. Hey, everybody, is everybody going to come to the team building meeting? As old Ezekiel will be there.
They would just call him Zeke.
Right.
It would be Zeke. The name would be shortened to Zeke fairly quickly.
Mm-hmm.
You can't shorten Noah. Hey, no. I can't do that.
Nah, that seems weird.
Noah's your name. That's what you're stuck with. There's no short form of that shit.
No. Castra KSC.
Irishman 36 says, R.I.P. Visceral Games. EA killed off another one. I hate them so much.
Yeah, if they were doing bad enough to have EA buy them in the first place, they were probably on their deathbed, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
Like, it's probably pretty rare that, like, a super popular and successful thing sells itself to something else. Dr. Gunter Hunterhanker for 23 fucking months in a row. And Dr. Gunter Hunterhanker says, I know I was critical of the overlay, but this iteration is beautiful. I hope others copy you.
Oh, good. I'm glad you enjoy it. Cool Trainer. Lihendi.
MC Lucas for 40 motherfucking months in a row. MC Lucas says, Bloodborne has its hooks in me again, so I was wondering, would you want to see Bloodborne 2 or a new IP from Software? Me personally, I love all the Soulsborne games, but the best 3 games are the non-sequels. Something futuristic would be cool.
Their art style, though, works so well for ancient horrors.
A spaceman who's on a planet full of ancient horrors.
I mean, they're talented. They could probably make it work. But
yeah. You know what? Bloodborne 2, I'm okay with. New IP, I'm okay with. Let them. They've earned enough free will from me. Let them do what they do.
their character designs are good enough. I'd be willing to give them the benefit of the doubt if they wanted to change completely and go with space. So,
if anything, the data shows that they consistently make decent things. So yeah, go ahead. From Software, you do you.
Do what you want to do next, From Software. Do what you would like to do. Mario 42 for 40 motherfucking months in a row. Says Mario 42, the big 4-0. Jack, any plans, thoughts on watching new Magic School Bus on Netflix with your kids? As a man in my mid-20s, I thought it was pretty decent.
My kids are probably a little too old for Magic School Bus at this point.
Are they? I don't think so.
I don't know. What age is Magic School Bus?
Just educational in general. That's some science shit. I could watch some classic The Magic School Bus right now, and I was too old for it at the time.
Sure.
And I would enjoy it.
Well, I guess that's like the question is not whether or not it's appropriate for them, is whether or not they would want to sit down and watch it.
They might be too young for it. I think you're wrong about them being too old.
I'm not sure they. I'd be like, hey kids, want to watch some Magic School Bus? They go, no. Is what I would assume.
Well, try it. It's good. It's good. There's some good science in that. Good educational shit for kids.
We usually just try to limit their screen time as much as possible.
Okay.
Books. A lot of books. Maybe some games every once in a while.
Where we leave off?
The Ark.
The Ark Matter for 27 fucking months in a row, says Leroy Jenkins.
God damn it, Leroy. Noob Camper 89.
Major Talon.
Quinn Somniac, who says this game reminds me that novelty has gotten really old and stale.
Okay. Hugh Jazzes for 12 months in a row says, last night the Houston Rockets celebrated a blowout victory against the Golden State Warriors in an exhilarating opening night of NBA basketball. You'd think they experienced enough blowouts this year. Jerks. Okay.
Doobie Sandwich, who says, I'm 6 months in and I'm at a loss of words. And then several asterisks.
Well, you're supposed to just have a pause.
Ellipses.
You're supposed to have a pause. You don't say that. You just
1,
wait.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
There's
8,
a lot.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
That's a lot of
16,
periods.
17, 18, 19. That's 20 ellipses.
And the ellipses are the 3 periods.
Right, so then 20 times 3, so we're looking at 60.
You've ruined it by talking through the whole thing.
No, but that's
the joke is there's a pause.
Well, I paused.
And then you say, see you next month.
I paused with words.
That doesn't make any sense. You ruined the bit.
Magnus PU for 33 fucking months in a row.
Farmer Phipps.
WW12345678910. It says, hey, have you guys seen Barry Gordy's The Last Dragon? It's my favorite movie. Show enough.
Yes, but that's another one where it's been ages since I've seen it. Many ages. I couldn't tell you much about it. Sydney the Lawyer says, hey guys, thanks for all the streams. They are a wonderful break from long law school study sessions. Keep it up. Will do.
Great. Laggin' Wagon.
Renjib for 12 months in a row.
VX135 for 16 months in a row.
Ben Vereen.
Val Zorark.
Spacemo for 37 motherfucking months in a row.
Whew. Ozzy Baxter, who says, thanks for all the entertainment, boys.
Sorry.
That's it?
GRW300 says, great entertainment, guy. Which one? which one?
Is it? It's probably me. It's probably right. Let's be honest. Bruiser Inc. for 13 months in a row.
And Lodum, who says, Samus is jealous of that Wabbit's space jumps.
Got mad space jumps.
Probably is. She probably would be.
He's got all the jumps and jams.